Hey everyone, it's your name and welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving deep into the world of reliable and practical transportation with the 2024 Toyota Corolla. This isn't just some quick walk around though, we're going in depth on the top 5 features that make the 2024 Corolla a compelling choice in the ever-competitive compact sedan segment. Now you might be thinking, the Corolla? Isn't that like the epitome of basic transportation? And yeah, you wouldn't be entirely wrong. The Corolla has a long history of being, well, a reliable and practical choice. But Toyota has really stepped up their game with this new model. They've incorporated some impressive technology, refined the styling, and maintained that legendary Toyota reliability. So buckle up, because we're about to uncover all the details that make the 2024 Corolla worth a serious look, even if you thought you knew everything about this ubiquitous compact car. Alright, let's kick things off with a feature that should be at the top of everyone's list when considering a new car safety. And the 2024 Corolla really delivers in this department. It comes standard with Toyota Safety Sense 3.0, which is a whole suite of advanced safety features. We're talking about things like a pre-collision system with pedestrian detection, lane departure alert with steering assist, adaptive cruise control, automatic high beams, the works. Now I know what you're thinking, Doug, my neighbor's kid's goldfish probably has those features by now. And you're right, these safety features are becoming increasingly common. But here's the thing, Toyota's system is one of the best in the business. It's incredibly intuitive and responsive, and it really does inspire confidence behind the wheel. For example, the adaptive cruise control does a fantastic job of maintaining a safe following distance even in stop-and-go traffic. And the lane departure alert is surprisingly subtle. It doesn't feel intrusive like some systems do. It just gently nudges you back into your lane if you start to drift. It's clear that Toyota has put a lot of thought into making these features as user-friendly as possible, and that's something I really appreciate. Okay, let's move on to another area where the Corolla has always excelled: fuel efficiency. And for 2024, Toyota is offering 2 distinct powertrain options. First up, we have the traditional gasoline engine, a 2-liter 4-cylinder that puts out a respectable 169 horsepower. Not exactly a rocket ship, but it gets the job done and achieves an EPA estimated 32 miles per gallon combined. But the real star of the show in terms of fuel economy is the Corolla Hybrid. This bad boy combines a 1.8-liter 4-cylinder engine with 2 electric motors for a total output of 138 horsepower. Now I know what you're thinking. Doug, 138 horsepower? My grandma's mobility scooter has more power than that. And yeah, you're right. It's not going to win any drag races, but here's the thing. The Corolla Hybrid is all about efficiency, and in that department it absolutely shines. We're talking about an EPA estimated 52 miles per gallon combined. That's right, 52. You could practically drive this thing from New York to LA on a single tank of gas. Okay, maybe not quite, but you get the idea. Alright, let's step inside the 2024 Corolla and see what it's like to spend some time in here. Now, I'll be honest with you, the interior of the Corolla has never been its strongest selling point. In the past, it's been a little, shall we say, underwhelming, but Toyota has definitely stepped up their game with the new model. The first thing you'll notice is that the materials quality has been significantly improved. The dashboard and door panels are now covered in soft-touch materials, and the seats are surprisingly supportive and comfortable, even on longer drives. Plus, there's plenty of headroom and legroom, both in the front and rear seats. Even taller passengers should be able to get comfortable back there, and of course, no modern car interior would be complete without a healthy dose of technology, and the Corolla doesn't disappoint. The standard infotainment system is an 8-inch touchscreen display, but you can upgrade to a larger 10.25-inch screen if you're feeling fancy. And both systems come standard with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto integration, so you can connect your smartphone and access all your favorite apps and music. Speaking of technology, let's dive a little deeper into the Corolla's infotainment system. As I mentioned earlier, you have 2 screen options, the standard 8-inch or the optional 10.25-inch. Personally, I'd recommend springing for the larger screen if your budget allows. It just makes everything so much easier to see and use. The system itself is pretty straightforward and intuitive. The menus are well organized and the touchscreen is responsive. Plus, Toyota has kept physical buttons and knobs for frequently used functions like volume and climate control, which I always appreciate. There's nothing more frustrating than having to navigate through multiple menus just to adjust the temperature. And of course, you get all the usual suspects in terms of features: Bluetooth connectivity, USB ports, a Wi-Fi hotspot, and optional wireless charging for your smartphone. Overall, it's a solid infotainment system that gets the job done without being overly flashy or complicated. Okay, let's wrap things up by talking about the exterior design of the 2024 Corolla. Now, I'll be honest, the Corolla has never been known for its head-turning looks. But I have to say, Toyota has done a good job of making the new model look more modern and stylish. The front end features a more aggressive grille and sharper headlights, and the body lines are more sculpted than before. It's still a relatively conservative design overall, but it's definitely not as bland as it used to be. And personally, I think that's a good thing. The Corolla is all about being practical and affordable, and its design reflects that. Plus, there are a few different trim levels to choose from, so you can find one that fits your personal style. Whether you're looking for something sporty, something more sophisticated, or something in between, there's a Corolla for you. So, there you have it, folks. Those are the top 5 features that make the 2024 Toyota Corolla a standout in its class. It may not be the most exciting car on the market, but it's certainly one of the most well-rounded. It's reliable, fuel-efficient, packed with technology, and surprisingly stylish. What do you guys think? Is the 2024 Toyota Corolla the right car for you? Let me know in the comments below. And as always, thanks for watching. Oh, and before you go, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that bell icon so you don't miss any of my future uploads. I'm always on the lookout for the latest and greatest cars to review, so stay tuned for more.